Okay, here we are for round 3. So remember, you're going to start every round the same, and that means you're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And remember that first grouping of 3 stitches, the first half of the corner, is going to almost, think of it as going backwards. So we're going to go into this space right here, which is almost behind. It's not intuitive if that resonates with you, but it goes backwards. And we're going to do 1 and 2, and then we're going to chain, double crochet 1 more. So we have 3 double crochets to start our round 3. Now, what's interesting is that the second round, as I told you, is all corners. So you have corner here, and a corner here, and then you're doing the 2 halves of it up here. This is the first time that we're going to do a grouping in the middle of just 3 double crochets. So if you see here, we're going to go into the big hole. We're never going to go into the stitch on a granny square. So don't go in here like that. You don't want to do this, okay? You always want to go in the big hole. That's what gives it the texture and the look of a granny square, shall we say. So you're going to yarn over and put 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 into that first space, okay? So that is a standalone grouping of 3. Now we're going to do a corner because we're over here and it's time to turn the corner. So again, we're going to put 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And because this is a corner in the middle of the grouping of 6, we're going to chain 1 and put 3 more into that same hole. 1, 2, and 3. I know I've said this like 3 times, but I'm going to say it again because it's a common mistake when you're starting granny squares. The only time you're chaining 1 in between the groupings of 3 is on the corner where we have 3, chain 1, 3. So for these middle stitches, groupings of 3 I should say, we're not chaining before we start them. So we're going to do a chain in the corner only and not here. So now we're going to do our next 3 double crochet in this hole. So we did 1, this is 2, and this is 3. See how that's shaping up a little bit? Now we're going to do our next corner over here. Remember, no chains in the middle, only on the corners. So first 3 stitches into the corner, 1, whoop, see, everybody makes mistakes, 2, 3. Now chain 1 and 3 more stitches into that same opening. 1, 2, and 3. So now, if you're looking at this, we have our second corner, okay? Chain 3, I'm saying chain, I don't mean chain. I mean grouping of 3 double crochets into the next open space. So 1, 2, 3. See how we did that? And now 1 more corner. So yarn over and do your first 3. 1, 2, 3, okay, chain 1 and 3 more into the same opening. 1, 2, and 3. So now you can see how the granny square is shaping up. So to end this row, we're going to do a round, I should call it. It's technically what they call it. 3 more double crochets into this opening space. 2 and 3. Okay. And our final 3 of the row to finish our last corner where we started. Yarn over and 1, 2, 3, and since we're making a corner, chain 1 and then into the 3rd stitch of your original chain 3. So we count 1, 2, 3, put our hook in, slip stitch, so through the first one and the second one. So now we have round 3 complete of our granny square.